Welcome Business Body Elite members. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate and show step by step how to perform a proper push-up. So of course the proper push-up, you want to be able to avoid injury, going through full range of motion, and of course engaging the muscles that you want to grow. So number one, what is the improper form? We're going to look at it right now. As you see, this is improper form right here. So he is not going through full range of motion. As you see the dip right here, his hips are dipping down, sagging down. And like I said, look at the range of motion. He's not going all the way through. So right now, I'm going to show you right now the proper form. So if you can't even do a push-up whatsoever, you're going to want to elevate your body. So elevating your body, you're pushing less resistance. The higher your body is off the ground, the less resistance that your arms are going to have to push your chest. So as you see, we're going to make sure that we're in a straight line. Look at the joints aligning. There we go, right there. And we're going to come down just like that, full range of motion. The movement starts, there at the elbow. So you see my elbow starts to bend, and the rest of my body, the rest of my torso comes down towards the bar. So the goal is to at least break 90 degrees with the elbow, or not. You don't even have to necessarily break the 90 degrees, but just make sure you get there. So the form is exactly the same, even on the ground, the same straight line from the ankles right up to the shoulders there. Same straight line. So once again, what we're going to pay attention to is our posture. So we don't want to pike the hips, push the hips in the air, or we don't want to sag. Maintaining that straight line, we always want to do that. Make sure, once again, full range of motion, no dipping. I'm going to keep emphasizing on this because especially as a beginner, a lot of people have that problem. So as you see, my shoulders, rounded shoulders, you don't want to dip too much with the scapula. Just making sure everything is in a straight line. Don't flare out the elbows. Nope, don't want to do that. It's going to put a lot of unnecessary stress on your shoulder ligament. So we don't want to do that. Shoulder injuries are a dime a dozen, and there's a reason why. We won't talk about that too much in this video. But another way, if to make it a little bit easier, straddle the legs. So opening up your legs a little bit more. Now you're distributing the weight more evenly. And then once again, as you see, my body is elevated. So the elevated body does help if you're not able to push your own body weight just yet. So as you see, the elbows come alongside the rib cage. Once again, we're going to watch, no flaring out the elbows. We don't want to do it like that. Keeping them nice and tucked back. So when you're doing a push-up, what you're working really is your chest area and triceps. That's really the main muscles that you're working when you're performing that. So no flaring out of the elbows, keeping them nice and tucked right there alongside the rib cage. Same thing there, push back. There we go. So this is how you perform a proper push-up. If you have any questions, remember you can always talk to one of our elite coaches. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're going to be able to perform a proper push-up after watching this video.